In this video, I am explaining the crystal lattice and unit cell. Crystal lattices and unit cells. As we know, the students, the crystalline solids are formed by the repetition of constituent particles in all the direction. Here, long range order arrangement of the particles. If the three-dimensional arrangement of constituent particles in a crystal is represented diagrammatically, in which each particle is depicted as a point, the arrangement is called crystal lattice. Or we can say three-dimensional arrangement of constituent particles of crystalline solid as points, or the geometrical arrangement of constituent particles of crystalline solid as point in space is called crystal lattice. See in this figure, these points represent as a lattice, and repetition of these points in all the direction, in 3D direction, generate a crystal. These points represent the constituent atoms only. See the characteristics of a lattice. As I have discussed, each point in a lattice is called lattice points. Each point represents atoms, molecules or ions, and lattice points are joined by a straight line to bring out the geometry of lattice. These are the characteristics of a lattice. Next is, what is unit cell? Unit cell is the smallest portion of crystal lattice is called unit, or we can say by repetition of this smallest portion generate an entire lattice. See in this figure, this blue colored portion represent a unit cell. This unit cell repetition in all direction, and it generate a whole the entire crystal. So we can say unit cell is the smallest portion of the crystal lattice, by which, or we can say by repetition of unit cell, whole the crystal is formed. Now next, characteristics of a unit cell. A unit cell is characterized by, first one is its dimensions along the three edges A, B and C. You can observe in this figure clearly. These are the edges, the lines which join the crystal lattice is known as edges, and the length of these edges represent as A, B and C, and the angle between these edges alpha, beta and gamma. Here 6 parameters of unit cell A, B, C and alpha, beta and gamma. Due to the difference between these A, B, C and alpha, beta and gamma, various type of unit cells are generated. It is not compulsory that A and C are perpendicular to each other, C and B are perpendicular to each other. It means not necessary having the angle of 90 degree. It may be or may not be. Alpha, beta, gamma may be 90 degree or may not be 90 degree. The next topic is here two types of unit cells. One is primitive unit cell and second is central unit cell. Primitive unit cell means when constituent particles are present only on the corner position of a unit cell is called primitive unit cell. And in centered unit cell, when a constituent particle present in position other than corner in addition, it is known as centered unit cell. Before explaining further, I want to explain something more. In a unit cell here, 8 corners are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. These are the 8 corners and 12 edges are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Here 12 edges are present and 6 faces are present. 6 faces like a die, like a cube. In these 6 faces are present: upper one, lower, right side, left hand side, and at front side and back side, like a cube or like a die. We have seen the die. There are 6 marks: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 faces, 8 corners and 12 edges present in a unit cell. This is a primitive unit cell. In this, atoms are present only at the corners. Here 8 corners and atoms are present only at the corners. Is called centered unit cell. Centered unit cells are of 3 types. One is body centered unit cell, second is face centered unit cell, and third is end centered unit cell. Let us see one by one. In body centered cubic cells, atoms are present at the corners along with one atom or one constituent particle is present in the center of the unit cell also. As the name suggests, body centered, it means constituent particle present in the center of the body. And in this, A is equal to B is equal to C. It means edge length is equal, and alpha, beta, gamma, it means the angle between them are also 90 degree, or we can say perpendicular to each other. In face centered cubic cell, face, I have talked about the face. There are 6 faces in a cubic cell. Along the corners, constituent particles also present in the center of the face. Here 6 faces: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the face centered cubic cell. And in the end centered unit cell, particles present at the corner as well, particles or constituent particles also present at the opposite phases, here or left or right or front or back, any 2 phases. Particles are present any 2 phases. In the next video, I will explain to you number of atoms per unit cell.